Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we are going to be playing some Sunset Island, and I'm going to be explaining some things. Let's start off with the main point of the video. Sunset Island is probably the only place you'll see me if you're looking for me, because I don't play Royal High anymore. I know, it's a sad thing to say. The reason I do not really play Royal High anymore, and by play I mean literally just, play the game normally, is because I just can't get diamonds that easily anymore. Which, if you don't know, you use diamonds as a currency in the game to buy things. Like, these things. As you can see here, some of the things are pretty cheap with 1,750 to 650, and I have like 7 now. But some things are also really expensive, like 18,000 and 20,000. And if you didn't know, there are things that are worth 50,000 in this game. Now, I do have this, and the way that I've gotten it is through AFK farming. If you don't know what AFK farming is, it's mainly done on the PC or computer or laptop, which is what I use. And you get a software on your computer that's a auto clicker basically. Now for some games, auto clicker can be considered cheating and or hacking, but in Royal High it's pretty much perfectly fine to me. However, they recently banned auto clicking, and if you use it in the game you get a warning, and I think they ban you for like a week as a warning. And as far as I know, if you do it 3 times, you get banned forever. So we're going to go check out that in the rulebook really quickly. But basically, AFK farming works in that it used to work in that you just put your auto clicker somewhere in your screen where the bubbles end up moving to, and it clicks all the bubbles. That way, it's like you're still playing the game, even though you're not. And basically, it just helps you save up diamonds if you're in the pageant. And you just AFK in the beauty pageant here in Royal High for a long amount of time, or a certain amount of time, and your diamonds eventually build up to what you need them to be. But they've banned AFK farming and just AFK auto clicker in general. So, even though I'm in a beauty pageant, we are going to not do the beauty pageant and instead go to the beach house. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading. Oh boy. Alright, here we are at the beach house. Everything's still loading in. A little laggy, but here's the beach house. I actually didn't like the beach house because of this. Sometimes you'd spawn in and you'd have like these things, and everyone just kind of spawned in this one area, so it got like really laggy and everything like that. You know, all that stuff. People just put their stuff everywhere and everything like that. But we're at the beach house because of this thing. Click for Royal High official rules. So, the server's only been here for like 31 minutes. New server. Royal High official rules. Following actions can result in punishments, bans, or account wipes. Interesting. So, we have. I've never really had a problem with anything like this. But, yeah. It seems like they've, also updated these. Let's see here. This seems like the closest thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, sorry, I'm just blind. AFK farming with or without the use of third-party software to earn currency items or levels, which is basically AFK farming with auto-clicker, is basically what they're saying. And you are not allowed to do that anymore. Now, people were using it to earn levels, currency, and stuff like that. Now, see, the thing is, there's really no way I can earn anything without doing AFK farming. You see, as you've seen before, some of the stuff that they sell is very expensive, and the only way that you would get that many diamonds without AFK farming is either playing the game for hours at a time or buying diamonds. First of all, I don't got that kind of money. And if we go to buy diamonds, which I think you could do by just clicking your diamond amount, welcome to my diamond shop, where I do all your farming for you. How many diamonds would you like to purchase? Yeah. Now, you can buy 400 Robux for $5, but you can also get 5,000 diamonds very easily. Like, you could just play the game regularly. Like, all you'd have to do is win, like, 5 pageants, and you'd get that many diamonds. So, that's not really a good price. It's just not worth it. The Robux ratio is just not good. I'd probably say that 400 should probably be in the 10,000 instead, or like more than 5,000 for sure. So yeah. And also, I can't farm diamonds for hours at a time regularly because I have schoolwork to do, and I have a house to maintain, and I have a life. I cannot play this game for hours at a time just to get an in-game currency for a virtual item. That's just not going to happen. So that basically means that I have no way of getting in-game items anymore. So unless they change the game to where the items are a lot cheaper, or there's a much easier way to get a lot of diamonds at a time without exploiting, as they call it, I'm just not going to be able to get new items, and getting items is basically why a lot of people play this game and everything like that. So, yeah. I mean, you could also play this game to roleplay, which is, you know, another big reason why people play this game. But the role-playing aspect of this game is kind of ruined by the players. As you know, Royale High is kind of infamous for online dating, which isn't a problem if you're pretending and role-playing it, but a lot of people do actually try and date on here and do a lot of sexually explicit stuff. And you can report that person, but most of the time the reports never work. There's also a lot of other different people on here that do a lot of bad stuff, and sometimes role-playing just isn't fun. Some people don't even like role-playing, but come here just to hang out with their friends. And yeah, it's just not really fun. So, in that case, that's one of the reasons I don't really play Royale High anymore. Although sometimes if I'm bored, like I am now, I'll go ahead and log on to Royale High and go to Sunset Island. Another reason I continue to go onto the Royale High platform is to do Royale High edits. I love doing edits with Royale High characters, and the items that I have now probably going to be the only items I'm going to get besides free items that you could just earn in the game. So yeah, there's also other items that I could have gotten but I didn't get. For instance, the heels, the butterfly heels for Fluttering Butterfly set. Yeah. If we go into shopping, go to shoes. There we go. We have the Fluttering Butterfly heels, which I appreciate that they added a brown person to model the heels this time. But that's the only thing I appreciate about them. Besides that, they're pretty, and the person who worked on them a lot. Here's the thing. They're way too long. I know the person that made them on Twitter, I saw them saying that the characters that he modeled them off of, which is modeled off of my favorite show ever, Winx Club, the girls are tall and, yada yada. Their legs are long, but they're not meant to be as tall as a skyscraper. They're actually in the show average sized, like women usually are. And if they were that tall, the men must be giants. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even the fact that they're fairies either. So yeah, they're just a bit too tall for me. Like, if they were cut, like, to there and, like, made the, similar size of the Dear Dolly ribbon heels, maybe I'd buy them, but either way I probably won't be able to buy them because I'm not able to get that many diamonds. I'd probably make that many diamonds in a year just from playing Royale High regularly with the amount of time that I have to play it right now. Like, I just don't have the time. So yeah, that's the reason I don't play Royale High anymore. If you see me in Royale High, it's probably because I'm playing Sunset Island, or I am, taking a picture for one of my Royale High edits, which I post on my Twitter. I really only post them on Twitter, although sometimes I'll post them on my Instagram, if you're lucky enough to see it on my Instagram. So yeah, that's the reasons and everything. I'm going to be making more YouTube videos after school if I can. Yeah, so if you catch me in your game, just let me know and I'll talk to you and everything and friend you. And like, subscribe. Have a good day.